Hi, this is A. Wilson. That ain't even tells like a TIL. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribe. Talking about talk to you today is Housewives Tea. In this episode of Housewives Tea, I'll be talking about Sidora working with uh, with uh, with Porsha's ex baby daddy and boyfriend Dennis. I also will be talking about Kale's event where she did some kind of magazine book event. I also be talking about Kale's and Porsha going to some kind of women's event earlier in the year. I also be talking about them filming in Nashville for Porsha's birthday. I also will be talking about um, Porsha and Drew having a feud and falling out. And also talking about Porsha on one of her IG lives, wanting the fans to write to Bravo and tell them to add Phaedra to the show. So I guess so they can have the freaking frack back. Now some people want them on the show, some people don't want them on the show. But anyway, those are some of the topics that I'll be talking about in this celebrity roundup. Like I said, they had filmed a scene where Porsha was celebrating her birthday, and they had in Nashville, and they had all their cowboy suits and stuff. And then after that, they showed the event where Porsha and Drew and all the rest of the girls were at some event. I think it was Kale's event. But before that, before that, Drew had put some pictures up of her in makeup and in a makeup chair, and she was saying that she was doing that, getting her face beat and stuff for her album cover. And then after that, that's when it came up with her and Porsha having a feud, and she was saying that's why she learned now to not to call everybody that she meets her friends. And I said, I don't blame you, because after what Candy did last year, I don't blame you. But anyway, so they said that Porsha unfollowed Drew, Drew unfollowed Porsha. Some people say they knew that was coming. I was surprised by the feud between Drew and what you call, because of the last season that Porsha was on, I think it was 13, her and Drew had kind of become friends. But I guess after Bravo hired Kenya back, and Kenya and Porsha, they wanted the Kenya and Porsha food to go on, at least Bravo did, but the fans didn't. So when Kenya and Porsha was putting out videos, and when Kenya was supporting Porsha doing this messy divorce she's having with Simon, then they showed them all, laughing and kiki and funny, and then Porsha said her and Kenya had made amends. So I guess by Kenya being suspended and not being on the show anymore temporarily, because of this revenge porn stuff that went on with her and Brittany Eddy. So I don't know what's going on. Now some people say since Bravo and just Bravo haven't said anything and Kenya hasn't said anything openly, they think Kenya is gonna come back in mid-season like Cora did last year. And I don't know, but I hope so. But anyway, like I said, they showed some nice, pretty pictures of Kale's in a white dress. She took a picture with Porsha. Then she took a picture by herself, and then there was a picture taken of all the girls at Kale's event. And then she had some kind of magazine cover. And then they also was at another kind of event, and I think Shamia was. I think that was at Shamia's house or some kind of place that they had that Shamia had an event at and stuff like that. And so I'm gonna read to you Drew's part and the People magazine cover right now. I had to do this video over at least about twice just to get this right. But anyway, I got my screen up now, so I'm gonna read you the thing. It said, people caught up with Drew Sidora about her latest role on Mind Your Business on Bounce TV sitcom. Playing a divorced aide, Sidora says, I have been healing for amid her going through a divorce from Ralph Pittman, her estranged husband. Sidora says the show is a nostalgic throwback to the 90s sitcoms. Nothing that at all is on TV in our society right now. She right about that. There ain't too many good shows on TV right now. And then she said, a resolution has yet to be met in the courts. With the two trading contentious filing in the months since. But Sidora tells people that working on minding your business has allowed her the space to heal from some of the painful emotions tied to her divorce. When I read the script, I was like, oh my God, she's going through a divorce too, Sidora 39 recalls. And that connection for me really grounded her, because I knew exactly what she would be feeling and how I could help shape her. But what I didn't think about was how it would help me. She's talking about a character right here on Mind Your Business. She assumed was his new love interest. I told them, okay, this is really for me, y'all. And they gave me that time to really bring the emotion to the forefront in that scene, Sidora said. And afterwards, my cast were hugging me. And then Columbus told me, she talking about Columbus, Columbus, his name's Columbus more than Columbus. He used to be on Scandal at one time. But anyway, joked and pulled me right back into laughter, and I really was thankful to them for that moment, to allow me to not only get that out, but then to also be able to support me and uplift me and bring me right back to a happy place. That was so divine and spiritual for me, she adds. This is what I need right now in my life, to be able to cry if I need to cry and show the emotions, because it's real. I have to sit in that. But then I also get me to a place where I feel supported and loved right after. I think this is the last part of the article right here. Yeah. It's a bittersweet time for me right now, with a lot of great things happening, but then also that, she says, but I'm pushing through and I'm grateful for it. I've been healing through this character for sure. And it's not just the divorce the two have in common. Aaliyah Sidora is also from Chicago and is also a singer. Her new single, I Got 5 on it, is out right now. I love her, Sidora says. She's so much fun and colorful and funny, and she likes to laugh. She's silly, she's goofy, she loves her family, and she has a good head on her shoulders. And she's really excited about this next chapter in life. I just see so much of myself in her, and it was a no-brainer for me to join the cast. Yes, because I think this, but just by me reading this, I think whoever wrote my business, whoever wrote this character had Drew in mind all the way, because this is Drew all up and down, so that's why she says she connects so much with this character and stuff like that. So I think this is the last part of this video. Yeah, this is the last part of the video. Now she did say something in the article, because like I said, the article was very long. She did say something in the article about her and Ralph are still living under the same roof, and that's kind of hard for her, because she was saying she would prefer that they heal on their own and be over it on their own, but she said it's a court order that Ralph has to stay under the same roof with her. But she says Ralph is in the basement and she's upstairs and she's handling things with her kids. And she also said in that article that her family has been helping her mom and her sister, and have been helping her, go through this divorce and stuff. And she said it on the show last year, and she also shared in this article that she grew up in a family where her mom and dad stayed together through the good times and the bad times up until her daddy passed away. I think he passed away last year. and so that was a good thing. So all in all, wait a minute, one more thing about it. Kim Zolciak said that if Phaedra come back, she would be willing to come back to Real Housewives of Atlanta because she likes Phaedra, and she also likes Porsha, and she said Porsha and Phaedra are a good laugh and keep. I think Kim just needs money right now because Kim was supposed to do some kind of reality TV show because they had it all over the blogs about 2 months ago, and I don't know what happened to that show. But anyway, Kim just needs money anyway. So that's all I have for this video. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a T.I. is. I am out.